Georgia. Yes, that's where I reside. That's where I reside. That's where I reside. Okay, so this is my friend's t-shirt line that I'm wearing right now. It says, don't waste your singleness. Number 1, stay focused. Number 2, build your relationship with Christ. And number 3, work on you. That's the number 1. That's the number 1. Work on you. Build your relationship with Christ or whoever you believe in. I'm going to take a seat now. Oops, I'm a little too close. I'm trying to get this set up and everything together now. So I think I did a little better this time, huh? I had everything prepared. I didn't have to move or rearrange anything. You know how that go. Okay, so her name is Crystal Brown, and I'm wearing her shirt. I really love it. So as far as religion, I will say this. I don't discriminate. I love everybody. I say, come as you are. Muslim, Jew, Christian, Buddhist, Hinduism, whatever you believe in, whatever your God you believe in, hey, it's all right with me. I don't mind it, because everybody got their own thing, their own spiritual beliefs and their own way of communicating to God, our higher power. So hey, come as you are, just like I don't discriminate with race. I'm not racist, never was racist. Hey, I love everybody as you are. Listen, because I want the same with me. I want everybody to treat me fair. So if you want everybody to treat you fair, you have to treat everybody else fair. And yeah, I know it's a good and bad, but guess what? Ultimately, good gonna win. Hello. Okay, so what is today's date? Let me see. Today is January 23rd. Yes, it's January 23rd, and I am in Georgia, and right now it is 9:20 p.m. at night. Yep, at night. I decided to come on here and do a video. So I want to do a little introduction to me, because I know everybody's wondering, who is that girl from Georgia with that accent? But I'm gonna give y'all a little insight, because I want y'all to know who I am. So this is my introduction to YouTube. This is my introduction to everybody, all my fans, everybody who's been watching my videos so far, and y'all really ran those views up. I really appreciate you. I'm so happy about it. I did have a little doubt about starting my YouTube. That's why it took me to this point to start one, because I kept questioning myself and second guessing myself instead of just believing in myself. I can do anything I put my mind to. I will not be crutched. And when I say I will not be crutched, I mean that I don't have any crutches. I have to stand on my own and do what I need to do. And I said it in every video. Keep doing what you gotta do. Stay strong, believe in you, believe that you can do anything you put your mind to. Just remember that. So that's why I'm doing this Q&A today. Questions that people were asking me in my inbox. So let's get to it. I wrote them down. Okay, so the first question is, where am I from? I am from Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia. Yeah. Need a little bit of info about Savannah, Georgia. Well, hey, Savannah is a port city, very historical. We have a lot of tourists that come to our town, to our city, to just explore. And we have a lot of history here, so you have to actually Google Savannah, Georgia, and to look up, see what Savannah has to offer. That's all you gotta do is see what Savannah has to offer, and come here on vacation. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Our city is amazing. The downtown district, they're steady building it up. There's so many restaurants you can choose to go to. I know one restaurant I used to work to downtown Savannah was the Old Pink House, and it's very, 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 very good and delicious. It's a historical mansion. It's a pink mansion. So much history about it. You have to Google it. I'm gonna put a picture in my video so you can see what the Old Pink House looks like. And I worked there. I was a hostess, so you know, with the hostess, you have to say, hey, seat you, you know, all that good stuff. Also, you have to know a little history about the mansion. And I met so many beautiful people, worked with many beautiful people, positive vibes, and it was amazing. The food is amazing. I love it. It's on the, it's, you know, it's kind of high. It's not on the budget, but you know, you can save for it. I will say it's very classy. It's one of our high-end restaurants downtown in the city of Savannah, and I really love it. Another place I used to go to all the time was what's the name of that pizza joint? Sweet Melissa's. Oh, I used to go downtown at night with my friends and hang out, and at the end of the night, the club scene, the nightlife, where we end up at? Sweet Melissa's. The line be all around the corner. I be like, come on now. I ain't gonna lie, I did do a little cutting sometimes. Hey, don't blame me. I was a little drunk, a little tipsy. But yeah, that's how it be. And the staff always was amazing. Yeah, you know, comes, you know, with the territory. You know, everybody is gonna be them. Oh, and another place I worked to, it was 520 Wings. It was downtown, right next to Sweet Melissa's, and oh my God, the food is amazing as well. I mean, the wings on point, the salads was on point, the Phillies, sweet bourbon wings, the funnel cake fries, the crab fries, that shrimp burger. Anyway, if you're visiting Savannah, Georgia, hit up 520 Wings, please. All you gotta do is type it in. They have a restaurant now on the south side. It's called 520 Tavern, and also the other restaurant that's over there. Where is it at? Off of Bull Street, across from that Popeyes on the corner. Okay, and then you have the other 520 Wings that's in Hinesville, Georgia. So yeah, I love it. So on to the next question. Oh, I didn't even finish into detail about Savannah. Well, I grew up in Savannah, Georgia. I was born in this apartment complex that was called Garden Homes. It was a long time ago, but it's no longer there anymore. But it was one of our projects of Savannah. I mean, a long time ago. I don't even know if anybody really remembers it, but sorry, I was looking at a message. But yeah, I didn't grow up, but I was born there, so I was there for a while. God, it was a lot going on out there in Garden Homes. Goodness, I'm talking about that was the gutter, okay? It was crazy. I mean, you hear, I'm not gonna get into it too much, but yeah, thank you, God. But now it's a beautiful complex there called Ashley Apartment Townhome. So yeah, it's real nice up there. So, and then I moved to another area of, it would be in East Savannah. It was called Scrapmore. So that is where you have the new apartments that's there right now, and those are beautiful. It's on Pennsylvania Avenue. That's where Scrapmore used to be. So I moved there, and then from there, I moved a little bit on the west side for a while, then back to East Savannah. So majority of the time, I grew up in East Savannah, and when I graduated high school, which was Savannah High. I graduated from Savannah High. And I was living in Presidential Plaza, which was right down the street from Savannah High. And they built those apartments up even better now. They look way better now on the outside. I don't know how they look on the inside. But yeah, at that time, you know, that area, hey, you know, that's where I was at. So those are many of the places I lived around Savannah. Was just mostly on the east side of Savannah. So I lived on Duffy and then 2010 Whitaker Street, and that's on the west side, but then moved back to the east side. So yeah. So, and then a little bit more, I was a very shy, very quiet kid. So that moves on to the next question I received. It said, somebody said, I heard you was quiet and shy. What made you want to do YouTube? So to that, I was in a little shell. I was in my own little bubble. Always have been. Very quiet, shy kid. Stayed to myself. My nerves, anxiety was really bad. Now that I'm older, I'm in my own world, in my own zone, in my own lane. And I always wanted to do YouTube. I have a great big personality, and everybody I was friends with back in the day, they always used to say, you are so funny, man. Your personality is amazing. I'm trying to see why you're so quiet. And I mean, if you open up, people will love you and gravitate towards you. And I used to be like, yeah, you know, I just have to warm up to people. That's how I've always been. You know, I have to warm up to people, feel you out. If I like you, then I like you, and then I'm like, okay, I can be myself around this person, but I just don't want to feel that pressure. I want to know if it's genuine, you know? So that's how I've always been, and I'm still like that to this day. Very quiet, I'm observant, feel you out, see what you're about. If it's gonna work, it work. If it don't, it don't. I fall back. Yeah, so that answers that question. Another question says, how old am I? I am 30 years old. I turned 30 last year, April 28th. I am a Taurus. Yes, I am a Taurus. Little bull horns. Goodness, I was a trip too, girl. I had little issues, but you know, currently working on it. But I'm way better. My attitude is amazing. I believe people misunderstand me a lot because I'm very quiet. And it's mostly if I'm doing something, like say I'm at work and I'm working, I like to focus on what I'm doing. I'm not going to be able to hold a full conversation with you at work while I'm working. And, you know, I like to get my work done first, and then, hey, conversate. If we don't, we don't. And like I said, I'm big on vibes and energy. If I, you know, hey, you got to match. If the energy don't match, then it's not meant to be. Sorry. What's the other one? Do I have kids? No, I don't have any kids right now. Do I want kids? I don't know. I always said I wanted kids. I always said I want a boy and a girl, or two girls, or I don't know. As far as how I'm feeling right now, I'm not even in a situation to even have kids. So right now the answer is no. I don't think I'm gonna have any kids. Which asks for this next question: am I married? No, I'm not married. Other question asks, do I have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. And another question they ask is, am I in college? No, I'm currently not in college right now. I do want to go back to college, but only if it's the right decision. And I want to go back to college to be a welder. That was one thing I wanted to do. But I'm thinking about it, and I really want to do it, but we'll see how things go. My granddaddy is a professional welder. He taught his own self how to weld, and me a little bit last year of welding, because I told him I wanted to go back to school for welding, and we talked, and I asked him, would you mind helping me and showing me some things with welding, and he did. He kept his word, and we're supposed to be getting together soon to continue all that. He has his own business. He's a welder. He welds. Hey, he is a good welder. I've seen some of his work, and his work is amazing here in the Savannah area. So if you need any welding work done, hit my granddaddy up. I'm not going to say his name because I don't know if he wants me to say that. If you know what I'm saying, but yeah. Oh yeah, it was X. Remember, I'm in Georgia. What's the other one? They asked me what school I went to and where did I graduate from. I graduated from Savannah High School in Savannah, Georgia. They want to know my long-term, short-term goals. I have many goals and many long-term, short-term goals right now. I am manifesting right now. I'm big on manifesting things into my life and doing the proper things to get those goals achieved. So I'm not going to go into my goals and my long-term goals because I am still currently working on them, and I don't want to disclose anything because everything I do takes time, and everything I want to succeed in takes money and planning right. So that's what I say to that. Okay, that's all the questions they asked. Let's see. It was another question that I have to find. I'm sorry, y'all, for that little pause. Oh, another thing is, I want to bring more attention to mental health awareness. I really do, because I actually went through a lot of that growing up. It was very hard to deal with. I had a support system, which was my mom and my brother, and I struggled with it for a while, and sometimes I think back on it and I wish that the mental health field, when it comes to dealing with the therapists, the doctors, the nurses, and dealing with, the type of hospital you're in, the environment. Here in Georgia, I just wish that it was way better and ran more sufficiently. Because mental health patients are still human beings, and we still have feelings, and I just wish the facilities here in Georgia were way, way, way better for mental health. And the reason I say that is because, I just want this world to get way better than what it is. And I know we're in a trying time right now, and everybody's trying to get on their feet. And I know it's been a lot of people feeling depressed and not feeling their best, and not feeling like they're going to get back on their feet again after everything last year with the COVID-19 and currently speaking. I want to say this. Everybody, please stay positive, please. And I know it's hard because I get down sometimes too, but I have to motivate myself to get back up and keep going, keep going, keep going. And I'm being real serious right now. So if we can get some better mental health facilities in Georgia and even all over the world and outside of the United States, I've watched many videos of some of the mental health facilities they have in other countries and in these poor countries, and it makes me cry, and how they have them in chains and treating them like they're animals. And I don't believe that to be right at all. So if we can get some things changed with the mental health field and get some nicer hospitals and rebuild and redo hospitals or build more hospitals, and because everybody don't have insurance to go to nice facilities. You know, there's a lot of people that's living beyond nothing that can help them pay for their medicines or their hospital bills, and that's why the medical bills accumulate and they pile up over the years and they go into collections. You know, so I just thought I'd bring more attention to that. I just want things to get better in that field, which brings me to this. I wanted to start a nonprofit organization some time ago, but I wasn't in the right mindset for it yet, and I'm still interested. I want to excuse me, I done tripped over my tongue. I want to have a nonprofit organization for mental health, people that's dealing with mentally illness and things like that. So that would be great, so I can actually, you know, give back to my community. I want to give back to my community. Always want to give back to my community, and also give back to people dealing with cancer, survivors, and everything in their families. I want to give back to. So whenever I'm blessed, whenever I'm able to, I want to give back to those two organizations. I want to give back to mental health and also cancer. So those are my two of my goals I want to do. Yep. So this hair is actually Indian hair that I have on right now, and I love it. This is beautiful, and I bet you won't guess how long I had this. I had it for at least 2 years. 2 years, and it still looks good. I still can comb my hands through it. I still can manage it. I like to wear it like this, natural looking, and it fits me very well. So I am actually growing my hair out that's underneath, and it's growing really good. So my hair is actually kind of like the same texture of this hair, so it coincides together. I got this wig from Esquire in Statesboro, Georgia. Yes. And they have a good selection of real organic human hair. So if you're looking for a wig, you in Georgia, go copy one of these. Thought I'd be a little serious and talk a little bit more, but I know y'all love it when I talk. But anyways, what else I want to say? I want to say some more things today. Oh yeah, another thing. Well, I started out with at least 4 views, and now I'm close to 100 views. So I already said on my Instagram, y'all need to go follow my Instagram. I'm gonna have my Instagram in the description box. I said on my Instagram, if y'all get me to 100 subscribers, I would do a mukbang with a special guest. So if I have reached 100 subscribers by tonight, I'm gonna be in the works of doing a mukbang. Did I say that right? Mukbang. Yeah, so that's in the works. Yeah, I'm just feeling really happy and easygoing, and you know what? This is something I want to say. Do what works for you. Hey, do what works for you. Always do what works for you. Okay? You're gonna make it. You're gonna be okay. God's gonna handle it. God's gonna move those obstacles out your way that's stopping you. God's gonna move them people out your way that's stopping you. Okay? And it was on my heart to say this because somebody is going through this right now. Okay? Remember, keep your head up. They tease me. They pour salt on my name because I walk with my head held high. I can't help it. I can't help it. That doesn't make me bougie. That doesn't make me, oh, she thinks she's all that. She thinks she's stuck up. No, that doesn't make me any of that. I just choose to walk with my head held high because I've been down. I don't want to look down anymore. I want to look up. I want to look up to my future. You know? And all you have to do is take a second out of your day to be happy. Let the happy spirit come from within and come out of you. And let that essence radiate all over you. Raise your vibration, baby. Raise your vibrations. Raise it. Okay? Everything gonna be alright. You don't have to be mean all the time. You don't. And I'm talking to myself too when I say this. Yeah, I've been in moods where I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of my situation. And now I'm just going to be to myself. I'm just going to be, hey. Don't think that it's over because it's not. You're still in the race. You're still in the race. And you're going to win. I'm gonna tell you that you're gonna win. So today is Saturday and I actually rested because I had a very rough work week. I was a packer and I enjoyed that job. It was really nice. The people I worked with were very nice. But I know God's gonna have to bless me with something. Listen, in the words of me, Felicia Riley, I quote, I'm just on vacation. I'm just on vacation, I believe. But listen, I got to get me something that works for me. I'm gonna be real. It's been hard. It's been a hard. I know people's like, why she can't keep a job or why she can't stay still? Well, part of the reason is I need to find something that works for me, man. Like, I have a big personality. I'm nice. I'm happy-go-lucky. And I'm very smart and intelligent. And I catch on. Look, I catch on real fast. I'm a good worker. But the pay gotta be right, man. I don't know if I'm messing up my check. I need full-time hours. In the last video, didn't I say I have bills that I need to pay? So, I don't know. So you already know, Monday comes, I gotta start that journey. I gotta start that journey again. So hopefully I find something making some good money. Somebody call me with a nice job or say, hi, would you like to be like, making what? You say $20 an hour, full time. Benefits. Ooh, 401k plan. You sure what? And insurance. Incentives and bonuses. Ma'am, you said what? Literally just I'm saying thank you, God. But yeah. So I made this video longer because this is a little introduction to me. And guess what? Y'all are going to see many sides of me I have a big personality and I got a lot to offer y'all. I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to say. Hey, everything gonna be okay. Be easy, okay? Be easy. When I say be easy, let go of that stress. Shake it off, man. Shake it off. Everything is fine. We good, man. Dust that dirt off. Hey, live your life. That's how I feel. Live your life. You only get one life. That's what they said. Now, that's what they said. But you already know what's going on. Okay. Again, this is Crystal Brown, and she's also a YouTuber as well, y'all. So y'all go follow her. Subscribe to her page, Crystal Brown. She's a new YouTuber as well. And oh my gosh, she's a makeup artist. Oh my god. Listen, Crystal on the brows. Him, Crystal. Oh my god. I need to insert a picture of the work she done for me. Like, this girl is fast and sufficient and reasonable. I love the way she does my makeup. So yeah, y'all support her too, because she's on the come up. Okay. And another thing, I want to say this. Stop looking at people where they are right now, because everybody going through a little bit. Stop looking at where they are and assuming, oh, they ain't gonna be nothing. Oh, child, whatever. Hurt, whatever. And then something good happened, and they like, oh, I love her. And then support from the beginning. Support from the beginning, because you never know how this world gonna spin. Okay? You never know what direction it's gonna stop, and you never know which direction the world gonna spin. Okay? Because it could be your time and it could be not. But you're gonna want the same support in return. So be positive. Spread positivity all over you. Spread it around you. Be nice. That's all you gotta do. There's nothing wrong with being nice. But it's so easy to be mean and do stuff to people and hurt them. But guess what? Their karma gonna come back around. It's gonna bite you. And then what? Okay, that's all, folks. That's all I gotta say. So, you tuned in to me, Felicia Riley, your everyday Georgia girl. Soon, I'm gonna take y'all on the road with me. I'm gonna let y'all see my city. Sorry. Well, I was raised in Savannah, Georgia. It was hard too. But it's so many good people and talented people that's living there. Like, the creative community in Savannah, Georgia is on the rise. It's a lot of like local owned business ran by a lot of people in Savannah, Georgia. I'm talking about the spoken word scene. I'm talking about the music scene. I'm talking about people with fashion lines, all types of stuff, music, just the whole creative community in Savannah is on the rise. It really is. I see a lot of people doing their thing. They keep pushing because they know they got to do it on their own, you know? So hopefully some attention will be brought to Savannah, Georgia and the creative community, because it's a lot of people that's stars out there, man, that's doing their thing, that deserves to be seen, that deserves to be supported, you know, because they've been putting long hours, long days, and long nights, and 24 hours. You know that life. When you trying to push, when you push, now you want power. But you know, I do a little spoken word too, so y'all see a little bit of that too. I've done 3 spoken word songs some say spoken word songs, and they are on SoundCloud, I believe under Eclectic Visionary, so y'all can go there too and listen to some of my music. It's not music, it's more spoken word with music added to it. So, and that's Eclectic Visionary on SoundCloud. Ooh. Well, it's time for me to go. And I'll be back with more energy, more positive energy. I'll be back, y'all. Thank you. I love you. Your everyday Georgia girl.